Imagine for a moment that your mind is like a remote control for your body. Every thought, every belief you hold is like a signal directing how your biology behaves. This is the fundamental premise of the biology of belief, a concept developed by cellular biologist Bruce Lipton. What if I told you that beliefs not only influence your emotional or psychological state, but also your physical health, your well-being, and the reality you experience every day? Moreover, what if you discovered that you can change your biology simply by modifying your beliefs? The biology of belief is a theory that explores how our beliefs, thoughts, and emotions affect the functioning of our body on a biological level. Bruce Lipton, a cellular biologist and pioneer in this field, argues that our cells do not merely respond to the genes we inherit, but also to our environment and, most importantly, to our beliefs and thoughts. According to Lipton, the cells in our body are not fixed structures that simply follow genetic orders. Instead, they act as sensors that actively respond to what we think and believe. This concept is revolutionary because it challenges the traditional view that our genes determine our destiny. Rather than being victims of our genetics, we are largely the creators of our biology and health through our beliefs. To understand how this works, Lipton uses a concept called epigenetics, which refers to changes in gene expression without altering the genetic sequence. In other words, our genes are not fixed. They can be influenced by external factors such as beliefs and thoughts. If positive thoughts can activate the expression of genes that promote health, negative thoughts or limiting beliefs can activate genes that favor illness. For example, Lipton demonstrates in his research that when we are stressed, our thoughts generate a biochemical environment that activates certain genes, which can lead to disease. Conversely, if we maintain a positive, open, and optimistic attitude, we can create a more favorable environment for health, activating genes that strengthen our immune system and improve our capacity for cellular regeneration. The human body is composed of trillions of cells. Each of these cells has a membrane that acts like an antenna or sensor, receiving signals from the environment. These signals come not only from external factors such as food or chemicals, but also from our emotions and thoughts. According to Lipton, our beliefs directly affect how cells respond to these stimuli. The key here is that cells are not mere information processing machines. They are like intelligent beings that interpret what happens in their environment and react accordingly. Cells respond to the energy of our beliefs in the same way a plant leans toward the light. For example, if you believe that you are incapable of achieving something, your body's cells will receive that message and respond by weakening your physical and mental capacity to reach that goal. Conversely, if you believe in your potential and act with confidence, your cells begin to work more efficiently to support you on that path. The most fascinating aspect of the biology of belief is that many of the beliefs influencing our biology reside at the subconscious level. This means that many of our limiting or self-destructive beliefs are not necessarily conscious, yet they still influence how we feel and how our body functions. Lipton points out that around 95% of our thoughts are subconscious. These thoughts, stemming from inherited belief patterns or past experiences, dictate much of our emotional and physical responses. For instance, if during your childhood you were taught that you are not good enough or that you cannot achieve your goals, that subconscious belief can affect your health and success in life, often without you even realizing it. As we understand how our beliefs impact our biology, we can begin to see that the reality we experience is also influenced by them. Bruce Lipton not only explains how our beliefs affect our physical health, but also how they create the reality we live in. If we believe that the world is a dangerous place filled with insurmountable challenges, our experiences tend to reflect that fear and anxiety. On the other hand, if we believe in a world full of possibilities and love, our reality will begin to align with that vision. In other words, our perception of reality is a reflection of what we believe. And the most powerful part is that by changing our beliefs, we can change both our experience of the world and our biology. So how can we apply this knowledge in our daily lives? Here are some practical suggestions for incorporating the biology of belief and improving your health and well-being. Identify and challenge your limiting beliefs. Take stock of the beliefs you hold about yourself, your health, and the world. Ask yourself if these beliefs empower you or limit you. If you discover negative or self-destructive beliefs, work on changing them. Practice positive visualization. Create mental images of yourself achieving your goals, living in health and peace. The mind does not distinguish between what is real and what is vividly visualized. So, this practice can help reprogram your beliefs. Use positive affirmations. Repeat phrases that reinforce your confidence, well-being, and capacity to heal. Affirmations such as "I am healthy and strong" or "I deserve success and happiness" can reprogram your subconscious mind. Meditate and cultivate gratitude. Meditation and the practice of gratitude help calm the mind and create a positive biochemical environment in your body. These states of calm promote health and emotional balance. The biology of belief teaches us something powerful. We are not victims of our circumstances or our genetics. We are the creators of our reality. Every thought, every belief we have has the power to transform our biology and our life experience. By becoming aware of this truth, we can begin to change our perception of the world. We can free ourselves from the fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs that have held us back until now. We can create a life full of health, love, success, and happiness because true change begins within us. As Bruce Lipton says, your mind is the only thing that has the power to transform your life. If you change the way you think, you can change your biology and your destiny. It's time to become the best version of yourself, to embrace the power of your beliefs, and to design a life full of unlimited possibilities. Science and spirituality converge at this point. Now it is your turn to empower yourself. Take action to change your thoughts and beliefs, and in doing so, you will transform the chemistry of your body along the way. Take control of your destiny and change your life in the direction of what you have always dreamed of being. If you liked the video, please give it a like and share so you help me create more content. Thank you very much.